It's a cat rap. Hello, buddy. Welcome back to Matables and welcome to RUSTAGE Friday. So this is supposed to be BEERUS, which I never made it that far in Dragon Ball Z, but I just know he's a god cat that can fight real good, and I'm very interested to see what he has to say about it. But as always, happy RUSTAGE Friday, the beginning to your wonderful weekend. Hopefully it's gonna be the best weekend yet, the best weekend you've ever had. I don't know what's gonna happen to you, but maybe you'll fall into a large pit of gold, and then you're gonna share that gold with Matables, or maybe not. I mean, you can keep it yourself. It's okay, but something like that's gonna happen, and hopefully it won't be too painful. But just make sure that you distribute it wisely and make sure you launder it properly. Anyway, let's get into it. Why do I say things like this sometimes, you know? Oh, hi, how's it going? Check out that thing. I greatly appreciate it. This is also RUSTAGE featuring Contrast, and I love Contrast. I think Contrast is super underrated, even though I don't know where he stands in the community. As it is, I just listened to his Demon Slayer rap. We reacted to it like, decade ago, it feels like, and I was really obsessed with it. So if you love Contrast, I would highly recommend checking out that song or my reaction to it, because it's one of my favorite nerdcore songs that we've reacted to thus far. Outstanding performer. But this is BEERUS, Like This.
Yeah. You don't want to talk to a man like that. Hey.
You want to talk to a man like that?
They don't wanna sleep on me, no cat naps. They ain't never free to leave, I trap rats. Bitches wanna speak and speak, they're gonna beef with me. I'm finna keep it brief and slap back. I ain't needing weeds to teach you that sad. Moving like I'm Shiva, see the hands clash. Never gonna keep the peace, I got a piece to keep. With every tree I leave a hangman. Put them in a litter box, I'm scooping dudes. I'm switching on a city block like Rubik's Cubes. And they'll be doubting in a god, I'm moving proof. Cause I'll be walking over you like Puss in Boots.
Good movie, by the way, if you haven't seen the most recent one. This is more of RUSTAGE's like, let's see, his more like safe, necessarily performance. This is just like his he's a very skilled artist, and like this is the rapping that I expect when I'm like, oh, he's just gonna knock out this song real quick. It's gonna be a solid lyricism and all that stuff. But I'm not expecting much diversity in this one necessarily, at least yet. But we can also see what happens next. I'm really interested to see what the chorus will be and how Contrast will kind of deliver to this.
I be running tracks like Looney Tunes, crack like Fruity Loops. Man so future-proof, no dog, but I snack like Scooby-Doo. Oh god, cause I pack like superfood, stacked up through the roof. They gon' worship my image, hurt them so purple, they turn to a grimace. Bow down and serve as my work isn't finished. What you've done with your life are reversed in a minute. First to a minute, I can see the lies in every line, every verse that you mimic. Work to your limits, even when you try, you can't deny, and still burning your village.
God, that part, just that whole little flow right there, that little rhyme scheme with a bit of it. Just, I don't know what other noise to make. The village, there's little bits at the end of it. It's just like, it's clean. Very clean.
You ain't nothing more than a bloodstain. Stay eating when the universe my buffet. I'ma send a soul right down like a cell base, filled with more hate than a cat on a Monday. Can't be replaced with an update. Moving chopstick, stick chop with the gunplay. When I drop shit, better move at the runway. Kill a whole crew, now the news on the front page. You don't wanna talk to a man like this. You don't wanna play with a god, no shit. You don't wanna beg for your life with your neck on the line, cause you know you could do it like this. I ain't gonna talk to a man's sidekick. If you're gonna come with fists, you might quit. Walking up a steps to the vine, they'll be next up the fight, but they know they could do it like this. You don't wanna talk to a man like this. You don't wanna play with a god, no shit. You don't wanna beg for your life with your neck on the line, cause you know you could do it like this.
I like this. I like this chorus. It's a little, I never like, I don't want to say like, I just like, whenever you use a chorus and then you repeat it again right after it, I feel like it loses its flair, in my opinion. But also, like, again, very solid. I love like the verse, like the actual lyricism within it itself. It's just whenever there's repetition with it, I kind of like, my ADHD is like, all right, let's keep going.
I ain't gonna talk to a man's sidekick. If you wanna come with fists, you might quit. Walking up a steps to the vine, they'll be next at the fight, but they know they could do it like this.
I think I'm a god-killing bomb villain with it, leave him God-fearing, I'm a twisted, yeah. Judge clench you when I get the spit, made a God's image, burn you sinners with. Heaven sent, hellfire, rain, leave empires switching their religion. Type of motor men, make a man timid. If you miss a chance, leave your man finished. Legend status, rebel, INS. Spectre levels, no, I'm not impressed. Power level on the rhyme snake. Universal, treat you like a spec.
What do I tell you guys? Every time layering, it's just like, even just like a little extra layering like that. He just had like an extra like octave higher. I don't know anything about it. Just, there's a higher voice of his that's like on the track itself. Just like having that on there just increases. I love it. I love it. It just gets me. I think I'm a simp for layering, and I'm not afraid to admit that.
Greek prowess, I'm a titan threat. Weak cowards, you get Midas hex. beast out would take Goliath steps. Leave him silence, that's a silent threat. Wildcat pushes wanna try me, Egyptian royalty up in my veins. Sacrifice any who oppose me, a send them over in my name. Ruling this my Rubicon, moving like Caesar, you just food up in my plate. Who could test me? I'm the truest god, they go Super Saiyan just to get a taste. Do me why contesting, no contesting. Look how much they do to match my pace. Limits never part of my genetics, like Dr. Manhattan. How I play hand to hand pass.
I was kind of thinking after that little layering section we just passed here, that was just like, it was like right over here, wherever it was. I was hoping for like a big like breakdown kind of thing. Like he would either go like crazy fast or like crazy like emotional, or I was expecting like, it almost was, I was waiting for a drop necessarily.
As a judgment day, damn the man spazzing, he insane. Ambulance flashing when he pray. Stand no chance, BEERUS be the name.
You don't wanna talk to a man like this. You don't wanna play with a god, no shit. You don't wanna beg for your life, put your neck on the line, cause you know you could do it like this. I ain't gonna talk to a man's sidekick. If you're gonna come with fists, you might quit. Walking up a steps to the vine, they'll be next up to fight, but they know they could do it like this. You don't wanna talk to a man like this. You don't wanna play with a god, no shit. You don't wanna beg for your life, put your neck on the line, cause you know you could do it like this.
You always know how I talk about like always ending a song with the chorus, especially if it's a double chorus necessarily. But at least they add that little extra flair onto it. But I always love when they do a whenever there's like a singing chorus and then there's also the rapping. I don't know. Sometimes it's two choruses. Sometimes like there's a singing and there's rapping. If you do like the layering over, it's like a crescendo in a way. I love those, and I think it's a great way to spice it up a little bit. But he just add that the Mr. Contrast with the extra layering at the end, which is nice. But in my opinion, I just like I think just cut it in half and let it go.
I ain't gonna talk to a man's sidekick. If you wanna come with fists, you might quit. Walking up a steps to the vine, they'll be next at the fight, but they know they could do it like this.
I loved it though. I liked the chorus, but just not double, I guess. But it was fun. I liked it. I had a good time. I always appreciate the video editors because I always think they do a fantastic job, and I'm sure that takes them like a long time to do, at least in my perspective, because it takes me a long time to edit some things, but like, couldn't even imagine that stuff. But I really enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty cool. I'm excited for 2 weeks. I already forgot who the next one was. I remember being excited about it, and then now it's just blanking my mind. But anyway, I hope you enjoy the reaction. Everybody have a fantastic weekend. Find that gold and subscribe to Badables for more reaction content. See ya.